All right, everyone. Welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Thursday, January 18th, 2018. And this video is for Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, be sure to check out that link down below. We're using the actual size of the constellations, which does change the signs from mainstream astrology. All right, so today we are still coming off of that new moon from yesterday, still time of new beginnings. The energies are lower, but it is this sort of fresh new start as we go through the rest of the week. Now, the moon will be in Capricorn today, so I think the theme of the day could be pertaining to patience, responsibility, self-discipline, things on that level. But we do have Mars trining up to Chiron today. Very nice aspect, giving us a bit of healing, maybe to our confidence, our motivation, and our drive taking place collectively here today. All right, so let's look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so let's go ahead and start by looking at the sky here for this Thursday. So here's the sun and moon very close to each other, just coming off of the new moon yesterday. The new moon was in Sagittarius, and we still do have a lot of planets in Sagittarius. This has been about new beginnings with how we can think big, how we can manifest through open-mindedness, through positive thinking, through a willingness to expand our horizons. So that's still very much the case, but the sun is going to be finishing up Sagittarius this weekend, along with Venus as well, shifting into Capricorn for the next few weeks. But Mercury is still well set in Sagittarius, so there still is that and will be this mental sort of wanting to see the big picture, thinking about things a little bit more theoretically, philosophically, expansively, which is definitely the case today with the Sun and Venus still technically in this sign. So the moon in Capricorn, I think it's a great day for developing a bit of productiveness perhaps, or anything that does require patience and responsibility. We could be feeling a bit emotionally detached or emotionally responsible, which can make it good for those types of things that do require responsibility. All right, of course, we still do have Mars and Jupiter in Libra. So Mars in Libra, I think there still is this directness we can have in our relationships, yet still have tact, right, and mutuality and reciprocity when we are going after the things we want in life. And Jupiter here expanding Libra, helping us learn a lot about this in 2018. So let's talk about this Mars a bit, because Mars is going to be trining up to Chiron here today. Very nice aspect. Makes it very good for facing some wounds. If you do find that there are any wounds that do come up regarding your confidence, regarding some things that you may want to take some action towards in the face of some wounds, it can be very healing as a result of that, very rejuvenating, very refreshing. So even though the wounds come up, because it's a trine, it can be certainly easier to work with, and it is an excellent time to do that. And usually with these asteroids like, or comets rather, like Chiron, there is this sort of free will side to it, right? We can kind of choose or choose not to develop it, but it is an excellent day for it nonetheless. So if you do find that there's something you want to take action towards, or something that requires action, something that requires assertiveness, initiative, but you know there's wounds about it, maybe taking those actions anyways, facing those wounds, can be very healing today. All right, so that's the most important thing going on. We will probably be feeling this these surrounding days as well, even going into the weekend a bit. But on a minor note here today, we do have the moon over the south node. There could be some past patterns we are breaking today. If you notice anything that is a comfort for you, like a comfort zone, a security blanket that you want to remove, let go of, could be a good day to do that if you're guided to. Maybe bring some balance back to Capricorn, which is about healthy responsibility, healthy patience, healthy persistence, right? Could be themes regarding that. And then the moon is going to be squaring up to Jupiter going into tomorrow is another minor note, which I think is more about finding the constructive way of working with this Sagittarius type of energy, right? Jupiter rules Sagittarius in that square, I think, is a reminder that this is still a new beginning about how we can take the constructive steps towards accessing that adventurous spirit and that open-mindedness for life, right? And that spirit for life, especially once you bring in Capricorn into the mix. Capricorn coming after Sag is about just that, doing the work, right? Doing the work, grounded. That's what the square represents as well. All right, so that's the day in a nutshell. Yep, new moon, I think, is the main gist. I think starting any new things at this time or just this fresh new start of the week, it's still a bit early. But as we go through the week, probably gaining a little bit more momentum and planting some seeds is fantastic in our life. All right, so have a great day, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon for the weekend forecast. Take care.